Hi everyone, it's Jasmine, and I thought it would be a brilliant idea to start vlogging while we are in quarantine. And I know we're like over a month in, I know, but I thought I wanted to do almost like a video diary type of situation. I feel like there's so much going on in my personal life, even though I'm not doing a lot. Do you know what I mean? Like, do you know what I'm talking about? And I feel like I want to do this to kind of keep myself accountable because I have been on this journey to self-care, and I thought, you know what? This would be just a great way, you know, if you guys are struggling with this, then you guys have somebody who you could relate to at least in this process. So I wanted to just start off this vlog with today. So today is April 22nd, and I had a really okay day today. I feel like my day was just filled with me filming and editing. Now, I'm currently in the process right now where I am trying to film and record my Shotmissé 7-day series. And by the time this video is up, I'm sure I will be done, you know, with uploading it and all on my channel. But I'm loving it so far. I love creating different looks. I'm trying to do different looks at least. And just really expressing my creativity while I'm here and trying to get the most out of my makeup. And, you know, I think right now I'm in a really good place with, you know, Project Pan, emptying some of the stuff for my seasonal empties. And I feel really good about it. Like, I've gone through so much skincare, which is so amazing because I promise you, before this whole quarantine started, my skincare drawer was absolutely insane. It was astronomical, and I am just such a huge skincare junkie. Underneath my sink, in my bathroom, I just have so much skincare, so much hair care. Hair care is, of course, you need that as a backup. You know, I don't want to go to the store every single time I need a new bottle of shampoo or conditioner, but you know, I also have another separate drawer for my skincare, and it was getting real full, and I just made it a point to make sure to wash my face every morning and night because I know sometimes it could feel daunting being at home and you don't want to do your skincare. I get it. I really get it. But I'm doing a really good job, and I'm really proud of myself on my accomplishments with those empties. After I did my makeup today, I actually went out because I actually had a package to ship, and I thought, you know what, while I'm out, I want to actually go get some boba. Like, I actually want to go get something to drink, something to treat myself a little bit because I don't really go outside of the house, and I just needed, you know, to ship off one thing. Actually a couple of things because I've been selling a lot on Mercari, and it's actually been really great because, you know, I'm unemployed right now. And it's just great to get something, you know what I mean? So I'm just really excited that I've actually been selling some stuff because, you know, a lot of the things I've just had in my room for just way too long, collecting dust, and I just felt like these are things that people can actually use, and one man's trash is another man's treasure, so that's always fun. Truth be told, I don't know how people do these vlogs without feeling uncomfortable. Jen, how do you do these? Seriously, I don't get it. But anyway, I put you guys in my snack jar. I have like this circular jar that I just put, you know, random snacks, random knickknacks that my friends give me. And you know what? You fit perfectly. You fit in the jar, and that's all that matters. So I wanted to go a little bit more in depth about my self-care and like my journey through this whole quarantine because it has been over a month, and I just want to be like blunt and honest, and I just feel like if I talk about my feelings somehow, like I'll feel a sense of relief, and also maybe you guys will feel a sense of relief to know that somebody is going through the same things as you are. And quite honestly, like when this whole stay-at-home order took place, I was really depressed and really stressed, and I was actually in denial about it. And I think it was associated with the fact that I love my job so much. I am a freelancer for my own business, Beauty by JasmineYin, so I do a lot of makeup for weddings, prom, graduation, birthdays, whatever the event may be, I'm there. And I also am a freelancer for Shiseido. So I am hired by Shiseido, so I don't work at like a specific store. I am a traveling makeup artist and skincare consultant for Shiseido. And I had to cancel like so many appointments. I had to, not work on days that, weren't in the stay-at-home orders. And it was just a time where I just wasn't me. Like, I love my job so much. I love seeing my clients. I love talking to them. I love talking about makeup and skincare. And it's just me. Like, it's just what I love to do. And I feel like, to not go into work, a place that I love being at, just really sucked. And so I know for like the first 2 weeks of quarantine, I just felt like, oh my God, I like lost a sense of control on who I was, because I'm so used to being such a workaholic, and I think that runs in my family. My parents are the definition of workaholic. I feel like if you opened up a dictionary, you looked up the word workaholic, my parents will be right there as a picture reference. And, unfortunately, I got that gene. Unfortunately. Well, it's like a blessing and a curse, because it's a blessing because I'm always driven to achieve goals and to keep reaching higher. But it's also a curse because it's just like when you have to stop, you don't want to stop, and like you just don't know how to relax. And I feel like that was just me. Like, I just didn't know how to relax. So after the 2-week period, we were then creeping up to my birthday, which was April 8th. And quite honestly, every year when it creeps up to my birthday, I just get a wave of sadness. Like, I always associate my birthday with just being so let down, so disappointed. Every birthday that I've had, I've always had so many people flake out on me. And it's not just like one or two, it's like a whole party. And like, I feel like if it happens to you multiple times a year and years in a row, you just feel some type of way. And I was just feeling like ultra sad because my birthday happened to be around spring break. It was actually during spring break for my school, and I actually planned to do something every single day of my spring break. And I wanted to do something special for myself. Like, no matter if I hung out with somebody or not, I wanted to get out the house and I wanted to do something special for myself. And for that to be taken away from me, I felt like, oh my God, like my birthdays are just the worst. And I know like I wasn't able to control it. And I know other people, who had birthdays went through the same thing. But I really felt like I was never going to be happy for my birthday. But granted, I've just had so many years of disappointment. So my feelings are valid for that one. The day before my birthday, I actually spoke with a therapist, and I was real nervous about it. I initially called to see a therapist like prior to the day before my birthday, but the most that they did was do like a background check on me. And the first thing that they said was, wow, you haven't been to therapy in 6 years. And I said, you really want to call me out on that? Like, you really want to do that? But anyway, I spoke with my therapist the day before my birthday, and I like told her everything that I was just super sad about. And she gave me really good tips on how I could feel like me again. And it has been working to an extent, to an extent. It's not a miracle broth or anything, but she said because I'm so used to working all the time, I should just set a schedule. So I did. So I'm looking at my schedule right now, and it's in like a view where from where I sleep right here, I could just see it. And I think that's really important to just remind yourself that during this cluster of hours, you should be doing X, Y, Z. And if, you're not doing one thing, at least you have like 3 things in that area. Well, that's how I made my schedule. So for example, from like 10 to 12, I could either be eating, breakfast. I could either be filming, I could either be editing, I could either be playing on my Nintendo Switch. Like I have like different things in like a different cluster of time, and I thought that that was very important. And then she also told me to journal, which I am going to get into because I haven't done it. And I need to hold myself accountable in this video that I haven't done it. And that's fine, because I want to start today. Capiche? Thank you so much. And during this talk, I told her that I was just super stressed. She was like, what are you stressed about? I told her what I was stressed about. I don't really want to get into it right now. But she was like, well, you're depressed. I don't think that, you know, you're really anxious. I just think you're depressed. And I was like, you may be right. And I was so in denial. Like I said, I was like, you know what? I'm just stressed out. I just have a lot on my plate. And then when she said, no, you're depressed, I said, oh. I've also dabbled into the world of meditation, and let me tell you, it's hard. It's literally, it's harder than I thought. You know what I mean? Like I thought I could just meditate like, you know, a couple of times and I'll be good. But oh my God, my mind, my thoughts are racing 110 miles per hour, maybe even faster. I just, for whatever reason, I just can't sit still, and that's a problem. But that's something that I need to work on. And, you know, today, literally an hour ago, I made like this really hard decision for myself to come clean to my parents on like, you know, everything that I've been going through, everything that I've been feeling. And I try to speak about this with mostly my mom in the past few years, but I just don't think she understood it. I don't think she understood the feeling of, you know, just being lonely, you know, what I go through. And today I decided to talk to my dad. And my dad's a man of very few words. I'm actually very close to my dad and my parents. Not like, we're not like this, but like, you know, for the most part, we are pretty close. And I came clean to him, and he was just really supportive of the fact that I was able to even tell him about what I was going through. He was like, I'm really happy you told me. And, you know, it's kind of like a breath of fresh air when like you have somebody in your life who can actually like give you advice and like, you know, remind you that, you know, you have your own set goals. And, you know, I'm crying happy tears because I didn't expect my dad to be so heartwarming in, you know, during a topic that's very, it's not daunting, but a topic that's very heavy and that I've been, you know, feeling for years. And I'm just really relieved, and I'm really happy about it, to be quite honest. So my dad told me to, you know, if I can't meditate and if I'm like, you know, I can't sit still for whatever reason, if I can't do X, Y, Z and I'm feeling bad, he's like, you know, just do something else. Get out your room, do something. And he's like, you know what? You can go to the living room and watch TV. You don't have to be productive all the time. If watching TV to get your mind off something is something that you need to do, then do it. And I was just like, huh. And it just sounds so simple, but for some odd reason, like, I don't know why, like, you know, when you're living in the flesh, like, it just seems so hard. It just seems like these things and how to feel happy is just so unfeasible. But I think it was just really refreshing to have a reminder that, you know, people are here for you in the flesh. And I think as somebody who makes YouTube videos and is more active online than in person, you know, I think having something or someone physical is just so important, because there's something that my friend always tells me. She's like, I know we don't live in the same state, and I know what I say is cold comfort, but I'm here for you. And, you know, I do have to say, you know, only words can do so much. And I feel like when you have somebody there, like in the flesh, to tell you the same exact thing, it feels so different. And it just speaks so much louder. Not to say like, you know, like online words are invalid, but, you know, I think, you know, when you're going through something really deep, it's just helpful when someone's just there, you know? Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead, finish up some editing that I have to do for my Shamasay videos. I might play some Animal Crossing. I might play Pokemon. Depends how I'm feeling. I'm going through Pokemon so fast, like it's really bad. I'm just striving to be a Pokemon master, and it's just, you know, this lifestyle is in my blood. It's not trained, it's ingrained. Thank you so much. All right, I'm just gonna log off and I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye. It's me again. Hi. Okay, this vlog thing is just so bizarre to me. I wanted to vlog today when me and my sister were out running errands. You know, we were at Target. We ended up finding some Lysol. That was crazy. I ended up getting my medication for my canker sore that I have in my mouth, and that only lasted like 30 minutes. A little disappointed, and I might have to write a review. But anyway, I might be going through a mental breakdown. I might be, and quite honestly, I have been debating if I should just cut my hair again. And I know everyone is just so focused on superficial appearances, and mind you, I've gotten my fair share of comments about my hair, and honestly, I donate my hair whenever I cut it. It's not like I'm cutting it and just throwing it away. I want to give it to a good cause, and I just want to go short again. And normally I donate my hair every 2 years. And, you know, as of today is April 23rd. It hasn't even been a year yet since the last time I donated my hair, but my hair has already grown a lot. So, I don't know, man. Speaking of change, I also got this eyelash serum here from this brand called Pretty Vol, and I actually want to see if it works. I'm gonna actually ask my sister if she wants to cut my hair or if I'll do it. I don't know. Stephanie? Jasmine? Should I cut my hair?
How short?
I don't know, I kind of want to donate it again.
Your hair's not really like that long, unless you chop it to your temples.
What are you talking about?
I'm imagining you in a bowl cut.
You know what? I think if I had a bowl cut, I'd still be really pretty. I'd hope.
Like a bush lesbian,
Oh my God.
No, I don't think it's, because don't you need at least like 12 inches?
I don't know. I kind of want to just risk it all.
I don't think so.
So I guess we're avoiding our haircut. That's fine. Anyway, I wanted to show you guys what I got as far as like my canker sore thing. I got this Oragel, and she's cool, but I just feel like she only numbs the area and not really heals it, because it still feels kind of crazy. Do you guys want to see it? Okay, fast forward like 5 seconds right now. That is actually disgusting. I hate it. I literally hate it. Go, 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 go.
Allie,
Molly, let's go, Daddy.
what are you doing?
Here, let's go.
Oh my God!
Oh my God. I have my canker sore medicine on, so I'm gonna be talking a little bit weird, but I wanted to kind of reorganize the top drawer of my vanity. And mind you, what you see in my videos is what I have in my collection. It's not a whole bunch. Yes, it may be more than like the average person, but like I use my makeup. I just want to reorganize it in a way because I feel like I have a lot of lipsticks, but they're organized in a really weird way. And I just want to, I don't know, just organize it nicer. So I got these little acrylic organizers from Daiso, and I just thought, you know what, this is perfect for my eyeliners because right now I kind of have it like in like a bigger type of container, and I feel like when it's all like laid out flat, yes, it's easier to see, but at the same time, I just don't feel like it's benefiting my organization. So I think I want to do that right now. I might show you guys, I don't know, I feel really awkward showing you guys like this type of stuff, to be quite honest. I feel like to me personally, it feels like somebody's in my business, which is why like I don't do like my room tours. I don't do like what's in my bathroom. Like I don't do those type of videos because I don't know, I like my privacy. But you know what? I guess like what's the harm in showing you guys like one drawer? You guys are really up close to my face. Okay, I'll show you guys what I mean. So here is the first drawer. So as you see, like I have all of my lipsticks. So my lipsticks are here. Back here, because my drawer only comes out this far, I decided, you know what, all of my discontinued items are back there. So that's like all of my ABH palettes, sentimental stuff that I can't throw out. So I just thought that would be a great thing to put back there since my drawer only comes out this much. And I have my lipsticks here. And as you see, like I have my eyeliners here, all of my liquid, pencil, you name it, it's here. My lash stuff, so my mascara, my glue, and then my lip liners, and then some brow stuff, my brow pencils, and then some chapstick. And I feel like these are just like too wide for the amount of product that's in there. So hopefully I could reorganize it in a way where it at least fits. Here is an aerial view of how I reorganized it. So I just took out the larger, longer containers and I replaced it with the ones that I bought at Daiso today. I just thought it looked a little bit better, it all fit better, and I just wanted it to be like that. I still have my discontinued stuff back there just to keep everything forward. And originally I had my lips here and then all of my eyes here and then my lip liners in this area, but I just switched it around because I felt like my issue was I wasn't seeing the lipstick colors right here, and that was a little bit of a problem for me. So I just scooted this down, and I feel like because there's so much area from where my eyeliners are, I could still pick and choose and see where I'm going with this. So I'm liking this so far. I don't love the fact that these aren't in straight lines, but we'll see if I want to change it or not. But so far, it's easier for me to pick my makeup this way, and that's all I wanted. So this is the look that I came up with tonight. I am really loving my Jasmine series so far. I'm filming it in advance before I upload it, so I don't know when this vlog is going to go up. But I'm really loving it. I feel like these looks have definitely made a huge improvement on my mood, to be honest. I think just doing something a little different, you know, subtle changes, because I have done this look in the past on my channel. And, you know, I think with the addition of colored lashes, it's like I'm a whole new person. I love it so much. In my tutorial, I actually explained how I did it, but pretty much I just took a buttercream eyeshadow. This is a gel eyeshadow. And I just decided to take some lashes that I was already going to throw out. These ones are my Alter Ego Flare. I've worn these to its wits end, like these have no life to them anymore. And I took a dense concealer brush and I just painted it on a little postcard here that I have. And then with the dark blue eyeshadow that I used in my eye look, I went ahead and just set the gel in place so that, you know, when I'm touching it, there's not a whole bunch of transfer. And honestly, it worked really well. I feel like it's not too shimmery, even though this cream eyeshadow is shimmery. It's pretty good. I really like it. I'm digging this type of trend right now. So I'm making mee goreng, and then my sister fried up the egg, and then she's like topping it off with the sesame seed, and then I have here kimchi, and we are gonna fix it. I think I'm okay. This is what mine looks like. Some days are just harder than others. I'm not really in the mood to talk about my feelings, but this week has just been a whole roller coaster of emotions, and I really wanted to sit down and film. Today I wanted to film, you know, my last day of my Shop Miss A series, and it's with my favorite palette, and theoretically I'm going out on walks, getting sunshine, doing things that I love. Theoretically, I should be happy. I should be feeling really good, but I'm really empty. I just need to keep reminding myself to continue to have a positive mindset. And I know it's hard. No one said this journey was easy. I'm reaching for motivation because this feeling is just so heavy. I feel like whenever I feel really depressed, I just feel like there's like 80 pounds on my shoulders and my chest hollows out, and it's just so weird. Like, how can I fill my days up with everything that I love, be positive, and like be happy and thankful for you guys, but still feel empty? It's just hard. It's a hard mental challenge. And I hope that if you are going through this whole journey with me, you know, the journey to self-care, bettering yourself, finding happiness, whatever it is, I hope you know that it's okay to have those days like today. So I'm going to fix my makeup. I already have foundation and I keep crying, and I'm like, oh my god, stop. Literally stop. It's been a couple of days since my last check-in, the one where I was crying, but I'm all better now, thanks for asking. I honestly needed a couple of days off, really. I think, you know, just uploading every single day for 7 days straight really has gotten to me. Like, I felt like I was in a routine, which is great, but at the same time, I was just like, wow, like, I'm really trying to, I don't know how to say it in words, but you know, it was just a little stressful uploading every single day of the week. Even though I loved it, even though I love playing with makeup, there was just some element about it that was just really hard for me. But we are coming in at a close with my series currently today, and I want this to be the last check-in for this vlog. I do want to do like more vlogs like while I'm home because I do have time for it. And you know what? I feel really good about myself, ending it on a really good note. And I think the past few days just talking to my friends and doing things that I love, like watching anime, taking really hot, scalding hot, 3rd-degree burn showers, really helps me feel like me again. I've also have been meditating a lot, and you know, during these meditation sessions, you know, I do cry through them sometimes, and I think it's really nice. And you know, I want to end this vlog, you know, where's my phone? So there are 2 apps that I downloaded on my phone, and then I also have another thing about meditation that I want to talk about. So I have an app called Calm, and you do get some guided meditations for free, but then you have to pay like $70 for the entire thing, which I don't do. I don't really pay for the extra services because that stressed me out just thinking about payments. And then I have another one that my cousin recommended me called Waking Up, and it's been pretty good. I like both of them. I think they are both like the same layout, the same concept. You have somebody there to really just guide you through, and it's really nice. I think the main difference that I've seen is that Calm has some stories for kids, and I love it when people read me stories at night. I don't know, I'm a baby. And then on Spotify, I found this guided meditation playlist. It's literally called Guided Meditation. And I really love this lady. Her name is Donna DeCruz. Miss Donna literally has the most soothing voice I have ever heard in my life. She just makes me feel so at ease, and I just love her so much. So it's pretty much a playlist of like different people, what you want to work on. So let's see, like they have deep relaxation, anxiety relief, letting go, mindfulness. Like it's all in the playlist, and pretty much you pick and choose which one you want to do, which I think is really cool. Also, I find that when I'm really upset, I stop eating, but like I don't mean to, like I just forget to eat, which is really bad. Like it's so bad of me. So I have been trying to force myself to eat, and I know that sounds a little silly, but you know, if I'm feeling sad, I'll just be like, you know what? Let me go get a snack real quick or something. And I think yesterday I had the taste of outside food, and it was just so delectable. I had Panera, and you know what? I think that's really what I needed. It's like honestly the little things, man, like going and getting some food made by somebody. I don't know. Something about it, man, you know? But like I said, I wanted to end this vlog here on a really good note, and I just wanted to say thank you for just tuning into this vlog. I know that you kind of saw me go through a roller coaster of emotions, and it's real life, you know, and I think a lot of us are going through it right now, and I think the hardest thing for me right now is to remember that I'm not alone. It's a really hard thing to remind myself of, and I just want this vlog to just tell you, you know, I'm going through it too, and if you need anyone to talk to, I'm literally a DM away. I barely get any DMs, so don't worry, I will respond back to you unless you are creepy. Let's make that clear. And yeah, that's all I gotta say for today. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye. Peace out, Girl Scouts.